a few months ago, Joe Markowski of Dazn categorically stated that the Canelo Triple G trilogy fight would not be pay per view in the UK. But today, I come to find out that it actually will be pay per view in the UK. And obviously, that type of situation there where Makowski says one thing 1 month and then completely goes in the opposite direction a few months down the line, that's not going to please boxing fans. That's not going to go down very well. Now, in terms of the pricing in the UK, it's going to be $9.99 for existing DAZN subscribers and $17.98 for new subscribers, and that will include a 1 month DAZN subscription. So, on the face of it, it appears as though the DAZN model, where they're looking to try and do away with pay per view and become a Netflix of sport, is failing and failing quite badly at this stage. Now, obviously, there was the past 2 years with all the restrictions that affected the economy and slowing down the economy because businesses couldn't open and paying out insane amounts of money, furlough, and all this type of stuff obviously is going to have a long-term impact on economic conditions moving forward. But on top of that, you had the fact that the Zone were unable to acquire BT Sport in the UK. If they had been able to acquire BT Sport and had whatever it comes with, Premier League, UFC, Champions League, whatever the case may be, if they'd acquired that, then this model probably would have worked in Britain in terms of just pay your little $9.99 or $7.99 subscription per month for the Zone, and you get all this content. You get football, you get UFC, you get boxing, you get all this, because the subscription numbers would be high enough for that model to work. But as it stands right now, it would seem as though the subscription numbers are nowhere near high enough for DAZN to actually carry on that business model in Britain. And it's obviously the same in the United States, hence them doing all these pay-per-views now with Canelo and whatnot. Now, Canelo's obviously a big star, particularly in the States and Mexico and so on. But in the UK, yeah, people know about Canelo, but he isn't going to get the same type of attention as an Anthony Joshua or a Tyson Fury. And this fight is going to be in the middle of the night, right? It's going to be whatever, 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. How many people are really going to tune in to watch that? It's mainly going to be the boxing hardcores. So for them to put that on pay-per-view, I understand why they're doing it, but you need to be careful in future in terms of the stuff that you say. These are all relatively young guys. Eddie Hearn's relatively young. He's not as old and wily as some of the other promoters in the game, the Bob Arams, etc., the Frank Warrens. The same with Joe Markowski. I don't know how old he is. He might be in his 30s or 40s. A young guy, maybe not quite so savvy, says things without thinking it through first, because down the line, situations can change. So, look, I understand why they're doing what they're doing, but from a PR perspective, it's going to go down like a lead balloon. Let's just be real. It's going to go down like a lead balloon with the fans. They're not going to like this, because at this stage, what's the point of the Zone? What's the selling point now? Huh? You're paying a subscription, right? Just the same way as you pay a Sky subscription or Sky Sports subscription. But then you have to pay extra for all the big fights, just the same as Sky. So again, what's the benefit of the Zone at this point? You could say that the subscription cost of the Zone is cheaper than getting Sky. Okay, that's true. Do the Zone still offer something different to what Sky are offering? Let me know what you guys think about it all in the comment section below.